Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. It's Pirjo and I'm here doing my design team video for you, showing my Snail Mail Journal. This is my design team project for Nonstop Papercrafts for the month of January. So snail mail is something that is, because of all the emails and that stuff, it's getting less and less. Nobody writes letters or send postcards from every holidays as it used to be. So I like this theme because I'm a great fan of postage stamps, and let's start with the back of the cover. So this is from the kit and this is from my stash, and parcel delivery or mail couriers have existed since the earliest civilizations. There is evidence of remarkable postal systems in ancient Persia, India and China. And the world first adhesive postage stamp was the famous penny plaque, issued by the United Kingdom on May 6, 1840, featuring a profile of young Queen Victoria. So I think this is a good start for the snail mail. Okay, then come back from the front, and in the front I use this lovely mail box and made it as a pocket. And in this pocket there is the original old postcard. If you are German you can read this. And this was dated 14th of May 1900. So this goes right into this pocket. So let's go inside. In the front cover I didn't do a pocket this time, but I used packing paper I found from Rome. When I was visiting Rome, there was one wonderful shop for all kind of papers, and there I bought this postage stamp wrapping paper. This journal has a hidden spine, and I used some lovely fabric here. And the first page, so this page is from the kit. I love these images. I just put this vintage trim and this like a mini corner pocket to keep it not falling down, and then I included this vintage leather. Yeah, the leather is not inside, but this cover of the leather, and this is all the way from Buenos Aires to Germany, to Epstein. And then included this journaling card. This is a piece of the scrap I had left from the papers from the kit. So that's the beginning of this journal. So here, this is the page from the kit. Here I made some collaging with using, when you take the postage stamp, you put them in the water and then they get off, and you have these little scraps left, and I have been collecting them since I don't know how long. Now do I have some? Where where are they? Here. And I keep them because they are really nice to use in making some collaging, and some are really interesting. So don't throw them away if you have some. It's always fun to use. So then the next page in the kit, there are these pockets. Here I have just put one label, Luftpost, it's like airmail label, old one. And this is from the kit for journaling. And also here I have used these back papers from the stamps, making collage. And then this lovely card. It's like a birthday wishes, and I don't know, this looks wonderful, whatever, how it's made, I don't know. And it's all written with lovely writing. Which way? This way. It's a beautiful card. So, and then I included one like this. Used to be like when you send it airmail, and it has to be thin paper so that the weight stays low. That's vintagey, that kind of thing. Then we have a envelope kind of thing from the kit. Here I have included this. This is Japanese, I got from Rico. Arigato, Rico. And made it like open one. And then I made this kind of little thing using some scraps. Could put some notes there. And then its closer is this little paper clip. Here I have just used some scraps and also a postage stamp. And this goes here. So, and all the pages are really nice. There's in this kit there's so many papers. There's half are with the floral and half are without. So the kits are really, there's plenty to use. Here I use this postage box again. This time I did put this label, Eilzustellung Express Mail. I have these vintage things from the flea market finds, you know, all different kind of things. And behind that is a pocket, and I just made this collage using again just few old book pages, really old one, and some embossing. And these pieces are again from when I took the postage stamps off. So this goes here. And in the other side we have another pocket. Here I made, this is from the kit, I made this little stack. No, it's not. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a pocket. Then I made this journaling card. This is also from the kit with this little leaf. And I made from the leaf a imprint. And there is just some paper for journaling. It's from the German office paper. Also, I think vintage nowadays. So on this page, I only included this stamp. It's celebrating the Otto motor, you know, the motor that it's famous from Germany. These are papers from the kit, so for your own journaling. And here is, it looks like it belongs to the page, but it's this kind of loose one. And this is the idea I got from my friend Brenda. And Brenda's YouTube channel is Brenda Clark of a Simple Crafter. And here I just took two pieces. Oh, let me see if I can show it to you. So it's made out of two rounds, maybe about, let's see how big I made them, about four diameter, 4 inches. I used some wallpaper and some paper from my one masterboard I made one day. And then you just put these together, making the 90 degrees, and glue together, and then you have the corner pocket. You can put it in down or up. Really useful thing. And here I made one using the paper from the kit. This goes here. This is from my stash, some scrap paper. Then I made this vintage envelope. This is an envelope from a jeweler maker, and use this old, really old book page, and it has had already this tape on it, so I think it's fun. And this can stay in the corner pocket. Floating corner pocket, you call this, I think. On the other side, I just included this stamp kind. And this is not a stamp. This is from the stamp catalog. You know, there are some auction houses, they still have, or they had. This is from 2016, these catalogs. And there is a lot of various things you can use for such things, for Emperor. Great place to look for that. Then we have here a vintage envelope with the stationery page. I love these old stationery pages, but it's hard to find them from flea markets. I've noticed not that many left there. So this we put here. Here is a pocket, nothing in, so I will put something there. Just the corner pocket and pages from the kit. This from the kit, this is scrapbook paper. It went so well together with this paper from the kit, so I included. There's another envelope, vintage one again. Lovely things, and the original paper to that. And here I just put this little imprimer there. So page from the kit. And here's another little, there's again one of the labels. And here, this is from the kit. There's a lot of these small journaling cards. I always pack them with something like that. And then here we have a old letter. This is original. Unfortunately, there is no date when it was written. It's in German, but it is old. So, and here we have another little pocket. I just put this label there. Here made some stenciling. This is from my stash, and this is from the kit. And here I made again a collage using some pieces from old postcards. I mean, these are also the backs from when I took the stamps away, these were left, and then I gave this cat like a new home. Then here I made a pocket. This is, you know, you in the restaurant you get this for your cutlery, and I used it. This is from my Roman paper, and behind this is from the kid's little card. This is from my stash. Got in a Happy Mail long time ago. So, and then this was the first signature. So this is the second one. There I made just this little thing to the paper. Papers are so beautiful already. So this is from the flower papers. There's a pocket. And here is, this is scrapbook paper. And there I just put some stamped paper, and this is also from the postage stamp back paper letter. There is a stamp, and then I made here a pocket. This image is from Tim Holtz, I think. I got this from Brenda, so thank you. And I made this pocket using some stenciling. This is from the kit, and then my these kind of stamps. These are not postage stamps, but others. Then I just put this card there, some collaging there. For you to make when you start to use it, then it's good to have some places where you can put something of your own. And here I stamped this, and then I stamped this. This is a special stamp. Let me show you. What's this one? I got these in London from a good mudlarking friend, Joe. Thank you, Joe, so much. And this is Clyde Mail, London, 1900. And this is the old stamp I used. Again, some vintage paper and some other paper inside there. So I hope you are all doing well. Here we have a very sunny week. We had a sunny week. It was lovely. I was every day out with my neighbor's dog, going every day from Monday to Friday to walk with her. Sorry, Lily is her name. It's a little Dachs dog, lovely one. So this is a page from the kit. Just made some stenciling. It went so well with this there, and I used blue ink like this. It's from Stamperia. And here I made a pocket. We're using, again, this is from the wrapping paper, this is from the kit, and in there I put another vintage postcard. This is so cute. It's again in German, if you can read it. It's lovely. Not easy to find. Oh yeah, and in between the signatures I've left these a little bit longer, and I put some original stamps back to back, and they are hanging there. Look at this, lovely. Just some stenciling, just a small label, and it doesn't need more. And here, this is again a pocket from the kit, and I just used one of these postage stamps I got from Anneli. We made a swap. Thank you, Anneli. And one little pocket here, and this is from the kit. This is from the kit. Here just made a collage using the pieces from the kit, and this is again from the where I took the postage stamp off. Just some stenciling. Here is another pocket I made using the wrapping paper and just the leftover piece from the kit. And here you have a pocket, and we would use something put there. It's just a secret pocket. Oh, and this here I stamped this with one mudlarking find. You know, normally you find some funny things, but this came, I mean, it doesn't look nothing. But then I turned it over and I saw this this horse, and I thought, okay, we'll take it and we will try, maybe it makes a stamp. And it stamped beautifully, I think. What do you think? So this is scrapbook paper from the kit, and in the last page this is from my stash. I put on one more stationery with a small letter so that you can write your snail mail. The last back cover I used page from that postage stamp catalog because it looks so fun. And yeah, that's it. And there's the other one from the then in the spine I left it like this, but I put this, and maybe I make a tassel or something. I don't know yet. What do you think? What should I make here? And thank you for watching, and please let me know if you're interested of this journal, and I will see you again in my next video. Have a wonderful weekend. Love you all. Bye for now.